Number 1. Mercedes GLC Coupe. When the 2026 Mercedes GLC Coupe arrives, it has a presence that causes you to stop and take another look. It's a statement rather than just an automobile. This most recent iteration of Mercedes-Benz's premium SUV coupe is sleek, contoured, and unquestionably gorgeous. It effortlessly combines performance and sophistication. The GLC Coupe exudes confidence from the moment it comes into view, as if it knows it belongs on both winding highways and city streets. Without having to yell, it exudes luxury with each curve and feature. Entering is similar to entering a well-designed mobile lounge. The cabin welcomes you with premium materials, smooth lines, and an intuitive and high-tech digital dashboard. Nothing feels overdone, and everything is exactly how you want it. The cabin of the GLC Coupe is a pleasant place to spend time in, whether you're driving or just watching. While comfortable seats make long rides seem much too short, ambient lighting creates the ideal mood. Mercedes offers you choices beneath that sculpted hood, depending on your preference for power or efficiency. A mild hybrid system that increases responsiveness and reduces pollution is one of the electrified powertrain options available for the 2026 model. The quality of the ride? Silky smooth. It gracefully navigates over road imperfections while maintaining enough sharpness to handle turns with composure. This type of drive serves as a reminder of the reasons you initially fell in love with driving. Additionally, handling in the GLC Coupe has been improved. The steering seems more accurate and connected. This SUV coupe seems to have been tuned for confidence as much as comfort. On the open road, it settles into a peaceful and regulated cadence, yet even in confined urban areas, it maintains its agility and responsiveness. More than just competent, the driving experience is truly pleasurable. The experience is seamlessly integrated with technology. The most recent MBUX infotainment system is incredibly responsive, visually appealing, and has improved voice command comprehension. Staying connected without the hassle of cords is made simple by wireless technologies like phone charging, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. It has a sleek, contemporary UI that you can enjoy without having to struggle with it. Naturally, safety has also not been neglected. From adaptive cruise control to lane-keeping assistance and traffic sign recognition, Mercedes offers a comprehensive array of cutting-edge driver aids. It's intelligent but never obtrusive. It's more like a silent companion keeping an eye on you than an obnoxious co-pilot. Number 2. Mercedes-Benz S-Class Hybrid. An understated declaration of sophistication, intellect, and futuristic luxury, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Hybrid is more than simply a vehicle. Its uniqueness is immediately apparent upon first glance. The 2026 Hybrid S-Class continues to set new standards as the pinnacle of the brand's sedan lineup with its innovative combination of state-of-the-art technology, exceptional comfort, and fuel efficiency. The fact that it is self-assured means that it doesn't feel the need to demand attention. As you take a seat behind the wheel, you're welcomed by an atmosphere that resembles a plush lounge rather than your average cabin. The smooth leather upholstery and ambient lighting have all been carefully adjusted to evoke a feeling of tranquility and mastery. There is a huge OLED touchscreen that takes up much of the dashboard, and using it is a breeze. Mercedes has genuinely committed to providing an easy-to-use, uncluttered interface for its customers. Things become intriguing when it comes to the hybrid powertrain. A well-integrated electric motor and a silky turbocharged inline-six engine make up the powertrain down below. When combined, they provide smooth acceleration and power at the right times without coming across as aggressive. It moves with the ease of a vehicle half its size, gliding rather than sprinting, and it takes highways and city traffic with equal assurance. The utter silence is what strikes me as most remarkable. You will hardly notice the change from electric to gas power. Adding to the air of refinement, the cabin remains remarkably silent even while traveling at greater speeds. As you travel in this car, your worries will fade away and talks will be whispered. Those who prioritize tranquility alongside efficiency definitely had it in mind while designing it. The S-Class Hybrid is jam-packed with cutting-edge driver assistance systems from Mercedes, and the best part is that they blend in with the car's natural operation. Even with features like semi-autonomous driving, adaptive cruise control, and lane-keeping assistance, the vehicle never makes you feel like it's attempting to take over. Instead, it's more like a reliable co-pilot that takes over only when you signal for it to. Even more opulent amenities can be found in the rear. Seated on reclining seats with massage functions and personal screens for entertainment, rear seat passengers are treated to an experience comparable to business class air travel. As expected, many owners will find themselves occupying the rear seat rather than the driver's seat. You can't simply drive this car, it was designed to be driven in. The 2026 S-Class Hybrid defies the stereotype of a compromise car. Rather, it exemplifies the harmonious coexistence of opulence and practicality. Number 3. Mercedes-Benz Baby G-Class. More than a little take on an iconic design, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz Baby G-Class ushers in a new era for the G-Wagon. This small SUV packs rugged luxury into a package that's perfect for city streets, catering to a new generation of drivers who want the original's allure but require something more suited to city life. The distinctive boxy, assertive, and self-assured G-Class silhouette remains there, but with a new, more humorous attitude. For those who have long admired the G-Wagon from a distance, the Baby G offers a means to join the family without the size or expense of its bigger brother. It is clearly a G-Class, even at a quick glance. Like the full-size G-Wagon, this one has squared-off corners, a flat roofline, rounded headlights, and an upright windshield. A more welcoming vibe has been achieved by slightly reducing everything. It has been made slightly less scary without sacrificing coolness or premiumness. You can't help but notice the Baby G as it casually cruises through downtown traffic or parks in front of a trendy coffee shop. Mercedes has prioritized convenience and technology inside. Luxurious appointments abound inside, including soft lighting, high-quality materials, and the most recent MBUX infotainment system from the manufacturer. Good legroom and luggage flexibility are provided by excellent space management, even though the vehicle is smaller. You can tell it's a G-Class by its upright dashboard and characteristic hefty buttons. Gen Z and millennials will love it when they get behind the wheel since it's modern and youthful. While it may lack the full-size G-Class's ability to scale sheer rock walls, the Baby G is far from a wimp when it comes to performance. Under the hood, you can anticipate a powerful turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, with the possibility of an all-electric variant in the future. Built on Mercedes' tiny MMA chassis, it prioritizes speed and maneuverability over raw power. You can trust the Baby G on weekend trails or rocky rural roads since it has adequate off-road DNA. You get the impression of being well-balanced when you drive the Baby G. It's tall enough to provide a dominating SUV vision, yet agile enough to navigate narrow streets and parking garages with ease. The combination of its smooth ride, quick steering, and precise handling makes it a great choice for daily use. As you make your way around bumps in the road or pull up to a hip rooftop bar. Number 4. Mercedes-Benz GLA Class. Even though it is the smallest SUV in the 2025 Mercedes-Benz portfolio, the GLA Class exudes the classic elegance and refinement that customers have come to expect from the brand. The GLA keeps upgrading in terms of performance and design, with a small enough body to be practical in urban areas while still having enough rugged good looks to be a serious contender on the open road. Sharper lines, a smoother grille, and enhanced LED lighting combine to give it a more confident face in its new style for 2025. The adjustments are small but effective. The end result is an SUV that captures the spirit of modernity while remaining youthful and urbane. As soon as you step inside, you'll be greeted by the luxurious interior that is characteristic of Mercedes vehicles. Interior features such as ambient lighting, soft touch materials, and metallic accents take the cabin above the standard fare of a compact crossover. The upgraded voice assistant can understand more natural requests, making the twin-screen MBUX infotainment configuration even faster and more user-friendly than before. Comfortable and supportive seats make this subcompact SUV ideal for daily commutes, and the backseat offers reasonable legroom, which is a feature that not all of these vehicles manage. A variety of turbocharged engines are available for the 2025 GLA, the first of which is a 2.0-liter four-cylinder that strikes a good mix between efficiency and power. With significantly sharper performance and aggressive looks to match, the AMG versions crank up the excitement for those seeking more. Even on bumpy roads, the optional all-wheel drive keeps the ride quiet and controlled, allowing drivers to experience that characteristic Mercedes glide. The GLA is a great example of how Mercedes managed to combine fun and comfort. You can zoom through traffic on it without worrying about it being jittery or unstable. It manages to be both functional and expressive, making it ideal for long weekends away or metropolitan streets. The cabin is much quieter than before thanks to the upgraded sound insulation for 2025. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless charging, and a suite of driver assist systems that includes adaptive cruise control and active lane keeping are just a few of the standard features that tech enthusiasts will adore. Drivers may set the mood with configurable layouts in the digital instrument cluster, allowing them to choose between sporty and minimalist styles. For individuals who prefer information projected directly onto the windshield, an optional head-up display is also available. The trunk is roomy enough for errands or short trips, and the back seats fold down for extra versatility. Number 5. Mercedes-Benz GLC Class. The German automaker's 2026 GLC Class embodies the dynamic spirit of performance, innovation, and elegance upon which the brand has been founded. It is immediately apparent that the new GLC Class is more than simply an SUV. It is an exquisite manifestation of contemporary elegance, crafted to provide a harmonious blend of functional everyday utility and the hallmark luxury of the Mercedes brand. The 2026 GLC boldly commands attention on the road with its sleek profile, strong shoulders, and sharp angles, and it provides a ride that mixes luxury with cutting-edge technology in an almost seamless manner. The GLC's look and functionality have improved with each generation, boldly incorporating more of its EQ-derived design language into its gasoline-powered SUV portfolio. For the 2026 model year, Mercedes-Benz has created a slim, aerodynamic profile with flush door handles and contoured surfaces that minimize drag and noise. Along with compact LED digital light headlamps that adaptively change to traffic and road conditions, the front fascia showcases an upgraded grille with detailed chrome accents and a bigger three-pointed star logo in the middle. Keeping with the same classy theme, the back features a more prominent rear diffuser that alludes to its performance capabilities and wraparound LED taillights that include animated lighting patterns. A more immersive and intuitive experience is the emphasis of the revamped cabin interior. Inside the GLC Class, you'll find a haven of high-end furnishings, thoughtful ergonomics, and cutting-edge electronics. Almost every surface is adorned with high-quality finishes including velvety leather, open-pore wood, and brushed aluminum. Ambient lighting is available in more than 60 color combinations, allowing you to set the tone for every ride. Comfort for passengers is ensured on long-distance trips or during vigorous driving thanks to the seat's enhanced support and adaptability, which includes massaging, heating, and cooling capabilities, as well as expanded bolstering. With its state-of-the-art MBUX Mercedes-Benz User Experience Infotainment System, which incorporates artificial intelligence AI for assisted learning, gesture controls, and a 14.1-inch vertically oriented OLED touchscreen display that blends into the center console, the interior is unquestionably the showpiece. It hovers beneath a narrow strip of air vents and comes with a 12.3-inch digital driver display that is highly configurable and has incredibly clear graphics. The Burmester 3D surround sound system turns the interior into a concert hall with breathtaking acoustic clarity and depth, while wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard features. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz E-Class is here, and it's the epitome of automotive evolution, a flawless fusion of heritage and modernity. This new E-Class, which sits somewhere in the German automaker's vast portfolio between luxurious and functional, debuts with an air of understated confidence, state-of-the-art technology that doesn't just follow trends, but attempts to define them, and painstaking attention to detail. The E-Class has stood as a symbol of Mercedes' stunning Benz's reliability, performance, and style for many years. With the help of modern innovations in hybridization, digitization, and intelligent design philosophy, that tradition is humbly continued in 2026, with an emphasis on appealing to both seasoned fans and the next generation of luxury automobile purchasers. At first sight, the 2026 E-Class exudes an air of both power and elegance. The outside takes an aerodynamically efficient approach with a streamlined, rounded curve that doesn't skimp on style. The distinctive front grille has undergone a subtle transformation, now featuring a more refined star pattern that harmonizes exquisitely with the spotless clusters of LED headlights. These smart lights do more than just shine a light, they also communicate precisely, adjusting themselves to the current road conditions and other cars on the road to maximize visibility and safety while diverting the attention of oncoming traffic. Along with its coupe-like proportions hinted at by its sloping roofline, the E-Class boasts flush-mounted door handles and a sleek, contemporary tail design that unites sculpted LED rear lights in a horizontal configuration. The vehicle's road presence is unquestionably improved, thanks to the combination of classic and new colors ranging from a fresh urban silver to obsidian black. Upon entering, the cabin is immediately striking as a haven of technological opulence. When it comes to designing luxurious interiors that satisfy not just the senses but also the emotions and thoughts of their passengers, Mercedes-Benz remains unrivaled in the sector. The second-generation MBUX Superscreen comes standard on the 2026 E-Class. It's a panoramic display that begins at the gauge cluster for the driver and extends across the center console and the passenger side. Its ergonomic form and flawless integration of many digital interfaces make it a standout. The driver is greeted with an upgraded steering system, touch controls with haptic feedback, and an augmented reality heads-up display that superimposes navigation and safety data onto the windshield. Number 7. Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The Mercedes-Benz S-Class is one of the most prestigious brands in the motor industry. Over the years, it has been a symbol of cutting-edge technology, opulent design, and unwavering class. Mercedes-Benz doesn't merely improve the S-Class. With each iteration, the company reimagines the role of the flagship sedan entirely. There will be no change with the introduction of the 2026 S-Class. As it looks forward to a future that combines electrification, artificial intelligence, and superb craftsmanship, it maintains the history of excellence. Those lucky enough to get behind the wheel or ride shotgun will know that this is more than just a vehicle, it's an adventure on wheels. From the outside, the 2026 S-Class looks like a classic Mercedes, but with some refined details that give it an air of sophistication and power. The sleek and sophisticated form is characterized by aerodynamic lines that exude an air of both grace and menace. With its redesigned chrome vertical slats and understated surround, the front grille subtly catches the eye without bringing too much attention to itself. The latest digital headlights actively alter their beam pattern with pinpoint accuracy, responding not only to driving conditions but also to the road ahead. Even in the dark, you can tell it's a Lamborghini thanks to the taillights, which now have elaborate OLED graphics. The S-Class appears to have been meticulously designed from every angle, with an eye toward both form and function. An automobile like this would beg for attention all the time. Step inside the 2026 S-Class and you'll feel like you've entered a haven. The Lodge is an architectural marvel of contemporary opulence, where history and modernity live in perfect harmony. A large organic light-emitting diode OLED screen spans the whole dashboard, providing an attractive and user-friendly digital interface. The new MBUX system, which is embedded with AI and can learn the occupant's habits, preferences, and even moods, sits beneath the glass surface. Based on user activity, location, and the time of day, the system can automatically change the temperature, lighting, and entertainment. Modern voice commands are adaptable and contextual, allowing them to react organically to speech input. For completely hands-free engagement, you may even utilize eye tracking and gestures to operate different features. The technological aspects are important, but the design philosophy and high-quality materials take the experience to a more aesthetic level. Immerse yourself in a world of tactile luxury with the Nappa leather seats that feature delicate stitching, along with open-pore wood trim and hand-polished metal accents. Discreetly changing throughout the day, ambient lighting with over 250 color options discreetly bathes the interior, elevating mood and reducing weariness. Nothing is spared in the S-Class, even the controls for adjusting the seat are made of metal and glass. Each passenger in the back has their own infotainment screen, massage programs, heated and cooled surfaces, and a fully reclining seat.
Thanks for watching.